What's good, Sagittarius? So we are doing your weekly reading. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general, so keep that in mind. So take what resonates, check what doesn't. Roles could also be reversed throughout the reading. I am going to start off with a general spread and then do a bonus love spread at the end. Timestamp for that will be in the description box, okay? All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? What can Sagittarius expect this week? One more. I will still be doing the all signs lives as well for those of you that are interested in that, okay? 3 shuffles. What can Sagittarius expect this week? All right. Your overall energy this week, Sagittarius, the Sun card with the King of Wands in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, Chariot in reverse, 6 of Cups. I do feel like there's some past residual energy possibly, maybe causing some confusion, causing a lack of focus. You may be feeling a little bit scattered, okay? Potentially lacking confidence when it comes to what your next step is. Because with that King of Wands in reverse, I don't really see you directly taking any action, but there is this energy of avoiding, a bad situation. Let's just put it that way, or avoiding, if there's a job that maybe you're not really sure about, you still seem to be, pursuing that job or keeping things moving this week, despite the lack of confidence or the lack of clarity. And again, you may feel a little bit scattered this week. Okay, it may feel like you're kind of forcing yourself to do the necessary things. The good news is that Sun card is your overall energy. I do feel like you're remaining optimistic here. Yeah, you're kind of, keeping this fear. You're kind of keeping a lot to yourself here with the High Priestess. A lot of you guys have an offer coming in this week that is very tempting. You seem to be keeping this to yourself. If it's not an offer coming in from a specific person, this is just an idea, something that's inspiring you, something that maybe you've been thinking about for quite some time, but may have been on the fence in regards to whether you wanted to pursue it. Because I do feel like you're in this energy this week, Sagittarius, where, you're trying to not stir the pot too much. You're trying to keep things in flow, balanced. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to not make too impulsive of decisions, but you are highly tempted here by an offer. What's this offer coming through for Sagittarius? Again, it could just be your own inspiration. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups in reverse. So you seem to be receiving some emotional maturity, support, could be from a mother figure as well. There's someone here that is wanting to collaborate with you, work with you, potentially on some type of project. They're wanting to cooperate. And this may be something that you're kind of keeping to yourself because there could have been some type of betrayal, heartache, frustrating situation that came with this person, okay? And again, this could be a mother figure, a lover, a work partner. There could be some mental turmoil you're having in regards to whether you want to reciprocate on this offer, okay? I do feel like there's a desire to cooperate. You just may be questioning. You just may be questioning this person's long-term motives, okay? If it is a lover, you may be feeling like maybe they're not willing to commit, so you're not really sure if you want to cooperate. If it's a work partnership, you may feel like, just give me one more on that 10 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups. There's a lot of third-party influence here happening for you this week that's kind of making you have a hard time be honest or transparent in regards to whatever this, offer is. Because for whatever reason, Sagittarius, again, you feel like you have to be really discreet. You're receiving a love offer, but there's a lot of third-party energy happening here that makes you feel like you need to be discreet about it. I do feel like there's an opportunity here to, make things right with someone potentially, or be emotionally, sorry, that was my cat, or be emotionally mature in regards to a situation. But it's almost like you're trying to keep everything to yourself. It's almost like, even though there's a desire to cooperate, there's also some hesitancy to be honest about that because of some type of betrayal. And you also have this offer in your back pocket that you're considering or potentially wanting to pursue. And it's almost like you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing depending on what transition you're going through. But you're almost trying to avoid... You're trying to avoid stirring the pot. It's almost like when you have a friend, right? And you're close with them, but they don't like your other friends. So it's like you kind of play both fields. You're kind of in a situation like that where there is an opportunity, but because there's some betrayal or pain or a frustrating situation that you're trying to avoid talking about, you're kind of keeping some type of opportunity to yourself is what this feels like. Okay, because there is this need or desire to create balance in your life. What's this star energy? King of Pentacles in reversed. Oh, taking out this too many. 9 of Swords, 4 of Wands in reverse, World in reverse. It's almost like, Sagittarius, the best way I can explain this, everything is working out in your favor, but you're having a hard time trusting it because there is a lack of peace. There's a lack of, community spirit. There's a lack of support even from your family or within a community or within a field of work even. It's almost like you have this strong desire to almost be a little bit selfish this week. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Sometimes you need to be a little bit selfish. You have this strong desire to kind of, be tunnel vision on a specific goal that you have. You have an opportunity to kind of go after what you want, but there's also a lot of anxiety, not wanting to be, the subject of gossip, not wanting to cause more drama than needs to be, potentially because of some type of residual energy. I may call this, I'm so sorry. I know. I may call this reading residual energy because that seems to be what's preventing you from moving forward, is this unsureness in regards to how to handle this residual energy between you and someone else or you and something else. It could have to do with unfinished projects or wanting to kind of bail on something to pursue this amazing opportunity that is highly, highly tempting you. And you seem to be kind of divided between two worlds this week, Sagittarius, that has you feeling like you're walking on eggshells a little bit. And again, has you playing the field. If it is love related, you could be back and forth between two people, or if it's a work situation, you're back and forth between maybe what's been working but you don't really like, and what's potentially going to solve all your problems, right? So the good news is there is a lot of happiness happening for you this week, Sagittarius, but you seem to be keeping on the down low, being very discreet with the highly tempting offer, trying to play both fields. What would this offer be to Sagittarius? How would Sagittarius know what this offer is? Page of Wands. So this is something that you're excited about. It could be something new. It could be an opportunity to travel or make forward plans to travel. It could be a younger fire sign as well that you're dealing with. Okay, and again, if this is news or some type of job offer or communication from a person, this is something that you've been waiting on, potentially very optimistically about. Okay, but there has been a lot of inner conflict because you may feel like you're dealing with someone that has a lot of repressed emotions, either toward a situation you're dealing with or towards you. And you may question how they're going to take this news. Okay, it could be a boss too, right? Or someone that you feel may try to, it's almost like when you feel like someone may not be happy for you, and it kind of makes you feel like you can't really be open about it. It's that type of energy that has you being very discreet. But the good news is there is a lot of clarity happening for you this week, Sagittarius. You are keeping it to yourself, playing the field back and forth, trying to maintain balance here. You're trying to figure it out. Okay, your reading is pretty point blank this week. But there is an awesome offer coming in for you that seems to be, in your perception, what you needed to move forward. It's just whether you're going to let go of a past situation or the care of the past situation. Maybe you're just caring too much about what someone's going to think, whatever it may be. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. So let's get a bonus love spread to see what you guys can expect this week in regards to love. 5 of Pentacles wanted to show its face. All right. Bonus love reading for Sagittarius. 3 shuffles. What can Sagittarius expect this week when it comes to their love matters? Show me the cards I need to see. What can Sagittarius expect this week? 2 of Wands. There's definitely a new path opening up for you. It is putting you out of your comfort zone, though. The choice seems to be up to you. Wow, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. So you have someone investing into you, Sagittarius. Okay, someone is looking at you as, a solid investment, someone that they respect, someone that, there's a lot of mutual interest. This is something new, or this is something that's going to require you to make a very uncomfortable decision, either between 2 people, 2 different life paths. Maybe there's different lifestyles between the 2 of you. And you seem to be on the fence here about a certain love connection. It does have you kind of backing off or distancing yourself from any quick movements or hasty decisions, because you may feel like you don't really know what you're getting into. Clarify that 7 of Pentacles. King of Cups, 4 of Swords in reverse. So you have someone being patient with you. That's a good thing. You do have someone being patient with you during a time where you may be feeling a little bit burnt out. You may feel like things are a little bit tough right now. You may feel the need to be a little extra resilient when it comes to your life, to the point that you may be, distancing yourself or not really being vulnerable, not really being real with even a new person because, of some type of mental exhaustion or whatever it may be. And there does seem to be someone that's wanting to support you, wanting to be there for you. If this is someone from the past, but maybe it hasn't really got that deep, this is someone that may have come to their senses or may have come to some sense of clarity in a period where the 2 of you were separated or isolated from each other or distant even, okay? Because this is someone that is honestly wanting to be there for you. Honestly, they may intuitively feel, Sagittarius, like maybe you're not being upfront or real or transparent about something, but they're trying to be mature as to why, okay? They're trying to be wise in regards to maybe why you're avoiding them or ignoring them or whatever it may be. Like, this is someone that they're going to reach out to you, but you may kind of distance yourself or be very surface level. And this is someone that isn't going to be bitter about that. They're going to be very mature and understanding and be like, I get you. okay? Because you seem to have a lot of fear or doubt when it comes to working toward this for whatever reason. What is Sagittarius' main blockage? It's likely a decision here with the Two of Wands. Ace of Cups in reverse is your main blockage. Knight of Wands in reverse. So you may still be dealing with a lot of repressed emotions surrounding something that was potentially one-sided, or surrounding something that is just triggering you, is kind of causing you to get off course a little bit. You may also be dealing with exhaustion, really. You may feel like you're overexerting yourself this week, and it may make you feel like, I don't really got time for love as much as I want it. It's just not a priority right now, okay? Because again, we have that King of Wands in reverse, Temperance, Two of Pentacles in reverse. You may lack confidence as well with this person coming in, Sagittarius, in regards to whether they can truly handle you, whether they really are up to the challenge is what I want to say, whether they really are willing to consider your priorities, to consider what's important to you, right? Someone that considers your priorities and what's important to you is really, you know, the highest form of flattery. Acceptance in a whole is like the highest form of flattery, right? And you may be questioning whether this person is up for that. Okay, but you do have a new love offer coming through, but it is putting you out of your comfort zone. Clarify this Two of Wands right quick. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you do have a lot of anxiety, maybe feeling like you need to close something out from your past in order to pursue this. Or honestly, just maybe you feel like you need to acknowledge a lot of fears. Okay, there's some fears here that is creeping up. Okay, it could be surrounding letting go of something that you've been trying to hold on to with everything you got. Okay, or you've kind of resorted to that job or that situation or that relationship because it just made sense. So there may be a need here to see something from a different perspective, Sagittarius, in order to move forward. Okay. All right, let's get an oracle card for you. You could be dealing, we don't have anything specific. Okay, we do have strong water and fire energy though. We also have air and earth. Give me an oracle for Sagittarius, an opportunity. So there is an opportunity coming through for you. Choose the new direction. So it's a new path, is new, is scary, okay? But it does come with a solid opportunity. I hope this helped you, Sagittarius. I love you, and all the best.